Back live tonight, here on In Focus. Stay with President Cyril Ramaphosa, and for a while, founding members of the United Nations, United Democratic Front, have called on the youth to become active citizens and to mobilize for next year's elections. This, as the organization celebrates its 40th anniversary at the Johannesburg City Hall this afternoon. Newzroom Afrika's Katlego Sekhotho reports.
President Cyril Ramaphosa has outlined that the solution to tackling the challenges which currently exist in South Africa lies in active citizenry. The president has identified unemployment and poverty as the biggest enemies. Former Premier of the Northwest, Bob Molefe, was not shy in highlighting that things are falling apart in the country.
To many political parties, people ceased to matter. But the people must not be reduced to bystanders, as those who occupy office in their name gamble with their lives. We must energize them through popular participation to hold leaders at all levels accountable in our organizations and in government, and reassert the supremacy of the Constitution of the Republic.
Trade Union Federation COSATU also made its presence felt, reminding leaders that its work still continues.
We have revived as a federation our recruitment campaign, and we're actively engaging unions, especially those in difficult sectors. Unions in the taxi industry, the music, musicians, your actors, domestic workers, EPWP workers, to find their home in COSATU.
Professor Anton Harbour, meanwhile, noted the problems faced by the media and journalists working in modern-day South Africa.
The challenges the news media face today are very different. Our news media, like our community, is now so fragmented and struggling just to survive. Thankfully, we now have the protection of the Constitution and usually the courts. But we still have to protect our colleagues from attacks, threats and harassment all the time.
When Ramaphosa took to the podium, he reflected on the dangers facing the country's democracy.
These threats are corruption, malfeasance, the abuse of public office for personal gain. These threats are also greedy corporates that exploit workers, that evade paying tax and hoard their profits instead of employing more people or plowing their profits back into improving the lives of our people through employment or real serious community projects.
Leaders of the United Democratic Front say they call on political parties to put aside their differences and put the needs of the people first. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Katlego Sekhotho in Johannesburg.